Karena ada musuh. Aja lu dikit lagi. Diam. Oke teman-teman, kita kembali lagi bersama saya Rinando Panjaitan di game streaming live in PC. Oke, kita akan melanjutkan pertandingan kita di PES 2019. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton dan stay tune tetap di Rinando Panjaitan. Arigatou gozaimasu. Misatsu. Oke. Oi 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 oi.
Nggak jelas.
Kenapa nggak jelas? Udah terbaik itu.
Nggak jelas.
Ya, kalau itu
Real Madrid. CF. Udah pilih Madrid atau Barca?
sekarang Madrid.
Madrid.
Yoi.
Udah. Madrid atau Barca? Tim apa? Sempat nggak jelas lagi. Pusing.
Boleh gue pusingkan dari main game. Miki-mikinya.
Udah kelas berapa? Mau kelas 4 udah. Bulan 7.
Putih aja dulu bang.
Biru aja udah berenam kali.
Udah minum dulu.
Udah.
Biar mandi.
Udah.
Oke. Batagor. Oke.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day.
kau dulu
Absolutely
jago.
glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great
Yeah.
consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have
Minimal kau
rolled
yang
up
jago
to it
juga.
in fantastic numbers. You should have seen Shelby! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Jonjo Shelvey certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Ini kayak jadi kayak apa kali apa warna? Kayak bersih.
Mbappe.
Itu tadi itu semalam yang dipakai
Jonjo
siapa kan?
Shelvey.
Skenji bajunya.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Iya.
Right through the middle. Mbappe. Jonjo Shelvey
Penalty?
got himself a free kick.
Kayak mana dari situ bisa pelanggar?
It's a promising ball. Defender's on the back foot. Gets on the end of it. And the finish!
Lama kali di
There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Real Madrid are really pouncing on it.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! However, they
Kosong,
tried
Timothy,
to stand
kosong.
in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that
Hampir
defence, it
satu-satu.
was a case of
Yang
now you've
satu-satu
got
ya.
him.
Shad with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Rodrigo.
It's
Yeah.
bounced back off the post.
Isak.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Bukan susah. Nggak percaya diri kok kan? Bisa kau menangkan sendirimu.
And it's Azar. Chance, is it in?
Aduh.
Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though and they may have been celebrating.
Carvajal battles to win it back. Mbappe. Great ball and now the shot.
Lagi.
Mbappe.
Kenapa nggak ke shooting coy?
Well positioned to make that interception. Hayden. Modric. Isak. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Looking to shoot. Forward it goes. Shad cuts it out. Mbappe.
Aduh.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Offset.
Well, they could break here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it!
Dapat.
Real Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Azar. Rudiger gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shad positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Wilson. Wilson plays it out to the wing. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs.
Zamannya masih ikonik momen. Yo, Iwang.
Wilson. Hayden. Modric. And it's Shelby. Hoists it high. Modric plays it forward. Forward it goes. He's left his man. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Aimed long and direct. Hayden. Gets it back. Isak. It's anyone's ball. He ran himself into trouble there.
Udah
Free kick
disentuhnya,
given
kenapa
away.
nggak langsung di-print? Kayak
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Azar. Oh, good interception. And it's Azar. Chance to shoot. It's Hazard! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He's got options out wide. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Can he shoot? He's had a shot!
Berbahaya sangat.
Mbappe, he's set up one goal so far. Out to the left it goes.
Aduh,
It's been
nggak kejar
intercepted,
Mbappe.
and that will come to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Real Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short. Hayden.
Done very well to intervene. Wilson looking to get on the end of this. A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Looking to force his way through. Shapes the shoots. What a wonderful goal!
Mbappe.
Did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Isak. Can he put
Keeper.
it away?
Kenapa
No
tangguh?
mistake. It's level again. What a match we have. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Boots it to safety. He's had a go! And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up.
Okey, jatuh
for the
dia.
second period. Has a hit!
Ah,
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Maka
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hazard, can he put it away? Nice to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's got through. Isak. Isak plays it in. Hazard. Well played, he
Yeah.
saw that coming. Fernandes. Modric. Hazard. Cuts it out. Hayden. That's great strength on the ball. Hazard. And now the breakaway. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Hazard. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Dia tahu pun yang mana.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change
Pas
his
sekali
ways, or
kembali
this
botak.
referee could soon change his status. Hayden.
Forward it goes. Played down the flank.
Ayo Carvajal. Okey.
Aimed long and direct. Mbappe, out wide to the right. That could spell trouble. Oh, that's nice. He's going after it. Knocks it away. Mbappe. Shoots. Goal! Real Madrid! And they're back in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. Well, the question, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe.
Tabrak bah.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Real Madrid seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal!
Aduh, nggak
Get that
dapat.
clear. Wilson breaks on here. Daniel Carvajal. And now the finish. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest
Bang,
opportunity.
RRQ taruh
Triggered
dan
by one
RRQ
player for the others to
ngebadut
follow
buat
and
pusat.
designed to force
Bagusan
opposition
mana?
mistakes.
Mobile Legend mah.
Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jonjo Shelvey. And here's the chance to counter. Isak.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
No, it's just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Si hajarnya gundul.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to break. Isak floats one over. Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fernandes.
Oke. 3 orang.
Hazard plays it forward. Gets up to head it! Away from immediate danger.
Aduh.
He's got away with one there. Now it's Hazard. And it's Carvajal. Delivered. Massive leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Hayden. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Timely intervention.
Newcastle are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Real Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's got through. It's a loose ball.
Oke.
Isak. Here it comes. Heads it!
Wush. Mantap.
Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Wilson clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save. Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hayden. Played out to the right. Wilson has been caught there. It's a foul.
Apanya maksudnya ni?
Jonjo Shelvey looking to play it into the box. So he's
Lagi
plotting
nggak jelas
something
memang
before
Rerki ni,
playing it
bang.
in. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes.
Okay.
Goalkeeping at its very best.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Azar. Mbappe. He's got away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Boleh cap sih.
Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Ya, hajar.
Mbappe threads one through. Hazard.
Real Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Jonjo Shelvey. They are right into last chance territory. Azar. He's pinged one through here. Well read, he sorted that out.
Jalan kaki boleh.
Lascelles. Jonjo Shelvey. Fernandes.
Satu.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim? So it's down to business here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cher. Plays it out to the wing. And he's onside. He's got away.
Yeah.
Well weighted. Face to face with the... It's Azar! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The keeper's ball. Isak. Wilson. He's had a shot! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Aduh, lama kali.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Help's available out wide. He's left his man. Isak. Oh, real chance. Azar. That's been won straight back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's gone for it. In it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Newcastle produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bikin barang.
It's being played forward. Good defending, albeit from an looking to shoot. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Hazard.
Dihalang itu sudah.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kemana ya apa nih?
Isak. Shelby. Wilson.
Kok terus?
Hazard. Battles to win it back. Real Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Has he picked him out? It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mbappe. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
Gimana nih kelelek?
Shared with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hazard. Mbappe with a definite foul there.
Apalah gue, aduh.
Isak. Over to the left.
Dikolong.
Wilson. No way through there. John's big chance. Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there. He just couldn't get out.
Big chance, can he put it away? It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now the counter. Mbappe looks to play him in.
Bunuh aja lah kan Mbappe.
Communications breakdown. Offside that time.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Mantap juga.
Just brushed off the ball there. Modric. He's found his man, and he's searching through.
Aduh, salah.
Isak. Now it's Shelby. Hayden. Wilson. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Hazard, he could be in. Hazard! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Timely intervention. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Surely, he'll have a dip!
Kiper, udah kujaga. Aduh.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
Heads it! And he steered it beyond the post. And it's Shelvey. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Newcastle just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Hazard.
Aduh.
There's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Here we go again then. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Hayden. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. Shelvey. Isak.
Kok bisa lah kosong situ lah.
That intervention was very necessary. Hayden lobs it in gently. Surely. Hazard. Going through, up to meet it. Really well
Mantap juga
taken
tandukanmu.
goal. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Real Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Shad positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Hazard. Isak. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Hazard. Mbappe.
Goal!
Mbappe can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cuts it out.
Jokal.
Real Madrid really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness. Rudiger simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Decent looking ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Wilson.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And now they can launch a counter. Hazard. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. Mbappe. Hazard. Surely he scores! Mbappe! Out of play for a goal kick. Shoots! Cleared without complication. Modric with the foul.
Betul.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well read, he sorted that out. Rudiger. And it's Hazard. Can he find a finish now? Turns and goes back. Cut out in the nick of time.
Siapa?
Boots it to safety. Looks to thread it through. Isak. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Toof.
Wilson. Shot a goal.
Kiper. Ah.
It's out for a goal kick.
Okay. Kenapa? Batagor?
And he's cut it out. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hayden. Wilson gets into some space.
Aku mana pun.
Gets it upfield. And it's been taken straight back. And now the breakaway. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Real Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, bolong-bolongnya ada terus Bellingham.
Jonjo Shelvey. Wilson. He's on his way. Wilson! Whipped in.
Sempatnya di situ berdiri. Nggak ada apa lagi.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Wilson! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Could move up a gear here. It's Shelvey. John Joe Shelvey plays it forward. Brings it forward. Look, has a pop! Isak with a shot! Up for the header! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hayden. And now the... Isak! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Enggak terus kali. Makan umbi lagi ya kan?
Dikasih orang apa ya? Dia jengkel duit.
Di luar sih enggak
Maksudnya dikasih tiap hari. Jajan
bisa.
berapa?
Enggak, Mas enggak tahu. Jadi hancur. Cara pun enggak mau. Enggak dikasih. Karena para ada yang parah. Di sana ada di dekat PS.
Itu PS. Ada poin duitnya gitu loh.
Ada. Tapi nggak mau barang ambil.
Di dekat PS. Mana tahu kami itu. Merah lah kok. Masih banyak makanan di sana guys.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mohamed Salah, Jota has a swing at it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the...
Oh, he's pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
แก
Oh,
thank
that's
you
a
let's
waste.
man
Ball is over the line. Oh, good interception. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Jonjo Shelvey. And now the breakaway. Plays it out to the wing. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lascelles. He's got through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity
Temukan
to
Migo.
break
Go with this.
and look very, very threatening.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. That intervention was very necessary.
ya Arthur
Shad battles to win it back. Brings it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Isak. It's a fabulous position. Cut out in the nick of time.
ada masalah ya Arthur
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's surging through.
ayo Jota
Spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. He's gone for it. He's looking to get there first. Jonjo Shelvey plays it forward. A real chance to break.
terus
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Jonjo Shelvey.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Mohamed Salah going through. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Going through. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Whistle's gone. That's foul. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gets it upfield, and it's Salah. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Jota showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jonjo Shelvey cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Arthur
He's got
Berat
options
juga
out
Porto.
wide.
Oke.
Isak looks to clip it forward.
Oke.
There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor
Yeah, thank
decision making and a weak execution.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jonjo Shelvey. And Dijk proves too strong there. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Breaks on here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Played out to the right. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust. A little mistimed run.
Salah. And a strong run down the right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Lascelles. Hayden.
And it's Shelvey. Wilson. Mohamed Salah set up one goal so far. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. Oxlade-Chamberlain. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Newcastle don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And that's well defended. Aimed long and direct.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Hah?
Shad positions himself well and cuts it out. Back into the middle. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to break out here. Jota. Jonjo Shelvey. Jota gets it back. And the counter is on. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Chance to break. Jonjo Shelvey. Good ball. Isak. Shapes the shoot. And in it goes. They have come roaring back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Lobs it in gently. Wilson. Now the counter.
Kok bisa lah Samsi?
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. This is promising. Chance to shoot. Whistle goes.
Penalty?
He's been given offside.
Ujung
Mohamed
rambutnya
Salah
aja nya.
only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose. Thiago did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, they can break here. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jota. Well read, he sorted that. Looking to shoot! It's there! Into the lead once more.
Tempat permain.
Mohamed Salah versus the keeper.
Dekat tempat permainan yang kayak di time zone itu.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Iya waktu dari kendari itu lah itu.
So we have a breakthrough. Out wide to the right. Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain whipped it again. Hayden. And it's Wilson. Wilson not easily shrugged off the ball.
Kenapa sama
And
ini?
that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking.
Sana kau.
Through the middle. A chance! Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose. And the follow-up. What about it?
Camarai.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Maksudnya nantinya?
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed
Kenapa?
himself to
Ini
score.
kan belum
For
pulang
that
ya orang.
defense, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Ya gantung.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt
Nggak
is how
tahu
many
deh.
is coming.
Into the channel. Played back in.
Oke.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Mau bohong kau? Itu kau mau main ni
Position to make that interception.
3 kali berarti?
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Tadi kali tu kan?
Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Ya penggaji tu. Mana? Kalau main ya mau kalah mau menang itu dia nggak main itu.
Could move up a gear here. Jota.
Udah 4 kali. Oh iya ya.
Done very well to intervene. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Aduh. Tahuan bah.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its
Terima
journey.
kasih.
Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case
Tabrak.
of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Hancurkan terus Monster.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Over to the left.
Boost.
Put in there. Defending was
Nah,
physical,
gila.
no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Forward, shoots! It's in! With so little time
Nggak
left.
ditahan.
Grandstand finish!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Choncho Shelvey. It is now or never. Time is against them. Plays it out to the wing. Isak. The final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Newcastle really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Berarti selama
and
ini komen
the alarm just never went off.
menang aja kau bilang sama Pak.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very
Gundul.
good day to you from both of us.
Aman kau? Aman kau? Mau cari kesibukan lain kau?
So off we go then. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Oh, hits one!
Bah kiper.
It's a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mohamed Salah, and he's there to cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. Isak, and the flag has shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Great
Kok
ball.
kayak
Now the
gitu
shot.
lah nggak masuk.
Choncho Shelvey. And it's Salah. Oh, good interception. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Wilson. Jota. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! It's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Okay.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's made certain that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. Hayden. Well, they could break here. Jonjo Shelvey plays it
Minum lagi
forward.
lah kau, Jess.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Main aja kau sekali lagi.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Jangan bilang bakal jujur kah?
Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're
Tapi
talking
bilang aja
ticky-tacky,
tadi
a lot of short,
kalah
crisp
terus
passing,
cepat
and
jadi
once the
selesai
ball is
tu.
lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Iyalah.
Jonjo Shelvey has been caught there. It's a foul.
Kalau
He
kau
gets
minta
the
lagi
ticking
nanti
off
main,
and needs to be very careful now.
enggak
he's just
dikasih
entered
kau main
the last
game
chance
lagi.
saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Shelvey. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct.
Itu mah ada monster.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Newcastle just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Okay, terima kasih.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Salah. Great challenge.
Enggak pelanggaran sih.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Enggak harus loh.
Has a hit!
Kenapa lagi
And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's gone for goal!
Okay.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Enggak ada udah.
He's gone out for a throw-in. Thiago goes looking. Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. And the weighted pass.
Ish. Dah sundulkan ki.
30 minutes gone.
Dibiar.
Get the better of his opposite number. Jota looks to dink one in.
Hancur semua.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Shelvey. Out to the left it goes. Looking for space out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Still paid to a promising move. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Amir licin. Langsung
Mohamed
buang aja
Salah
terus.
goes looking. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Has a look and plays it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Shot at goal! Mohamed Salah, his strong scoring skills have already been evident.
Kencang juga lari Syafin.
Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Wilson, looking to shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Yeah.
Isak with a shot! Decent enough try.
Isak did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Isak. Now the counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's away. He's through and all alone.
Save!
Hard, but he's taken enough of the ball.
Aduh!
And it's Shelby. He's left his man. The shot's on.
Ah, wasit lah.
Stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shoots.
Gila ni wasit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Gundul.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score has a pop! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Yeah, looking back, Thiago concedes a free kick for that. Thiago, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Cher, well positioned to make that interception. Wilson, looking to break out here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Thiago. Shad gets into the right position to intercept. Hayden. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Wilson. He's got away. Chance to shoot. He's had a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Isak certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper goes long. Done very well to intervene. Isak. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's had a shot! Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well,
Oh, terrible mistake.
Lascelles.
And it's Wilson. Wilson. It's a great ball. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Could move up a gear here. Liverpool get it back again. Thiago. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the whistle's gone.
Bentar lang
She
semua,
will
weh.
be for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Mana ni sila harus juga point. Ah,
Now it's Shelvey, gets wrestled off the ball. Well weighted. And through to the goalkeeper. Well played, he saw that coming. And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball. And it's Salah. Has he picked? Has a swing at it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Jonjo Shelvey gets it back. Isak. Wilson has created one goal already. Isak. It's a goal kick. Wilson. Hayden. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jonjo Shelvey positions himself well and cuts it out. Floats one over. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Happens to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Jonjo Shelvey. And it's Shelvey. Looking to get within range. Wilson. It's bounced out! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now the difference is 3. A real chance to break. Jota. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Jonjo Shelvey gets his foot in there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through, and now the breakaway. He's played him through. Keeper's ball. Dashing forward at pace. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Target. Shelvey. Jonjo Shelvey. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Plays it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Thiago. And it's Salah. Hayden. Shelby. Just 5 minutes left.
Berantem lagi.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Wilson. Big chance!
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Hancur terus. Iya.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Over to the left.
Ada rupanya udah bilang
It's got
apa?
through. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Salah. Jota. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. That's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was
Ground
fouled
ball.
outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Bersih kali sebenarnya.
So he's
Oh, enggak.
plotting something before playing it in. Yet another dead ball chance. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A demolition, destruction, and
Bukan tuh.
Kirain masih belum nggak terasa lagi karena baru tutup.
Jadi kumpul dari situ.
Ada juga di sini Kak.
Ada lu.
Di bawah ini.
Eh. Masih bukan tuh. Garnacho. Putih aja.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Di sini.
And that's sprayed out wide. That looks a good ball. Has a shot!
Oke.
There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford gets it back. And the counter is on. Hit into the middle, timely intervention. Forward it goes. Martial plays it out to the flank. Martial cut out in the
Wah,
nick
masih
of
keriting
time.
rupanya, Bang.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Martial goes for goal, and it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wow, he went, shoots! Aimed long and direct. Out wide to
Bunuh
the
aja lah
right.
kan, Bujes. Dikit kali pun itu dibuat. Sekeras-kerasnya.
Lyon are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find the positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Kenapa?
Very well to intervene. And it's Rain Adelaide. Has he picked him out? Casemiro plays it forward and helps available out wide. Now surely Rashford, he's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
Jauh kali Kucis. Ah.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
It's the through ball.
Oke.
And shoots!
Oke.
Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Surely he's shapes the shoot.
Oke.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest.
Oke.
Surely a foul. Free kick.
Martial Art.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to shoot. You can get that clear. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Lacazette. He's left his man. Lacazette. It's a brilliant interception. Martial plays it out to the wing. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Martial.
Salah coy.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Shit.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. Lacazette is demanding it out wide.
Ya, mantap
Keeper's
Onana.
ball. Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
Gak kompro.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Iyalah. Udah bisa
Now
merah
it's a
sih.
free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered
You
the last
can't.
chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Lacazette. Well positioned to make that interception. Now a chance to break. Going through. Has it out wide now. He's got away. Martial delivers. When Adelaide. Decent looking ball.
Terus.
It's Lacazette!
Yes.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lacazette sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rashford. Now it's Martial.
Salah belok.
And now the breakaway. And it's Lacazette. Ball through needs to be good here. The shot's on!
Asal ditendang Iskani.
Oh, he's broken through. And the finish!
Ah,
He has done it! Lyon are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lyon grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Keeper goes long. And it's Real Adelaide. Martial. Gives chase. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. He's left his man. And it's Real Adelaide. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Has a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Lyon close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Lyon playing well.
And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Real Adelaide is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save.
Point-blank header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
sangkut.
Rashford. Martial. Oh, Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good interception.
No, c'est
Is it in?
Ah.
Martial. Oh, they could break here. Going through. Breaks on here. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United go into the lead. Shot a goal!
Aduh,
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Gak kesulitan.
And it's hoisted clear.
Cep ah. Dilama-lama kan.
Casemiro.
Oh.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the left it goes. When Adelaide just brushed off the ball there.
Takbir.
Deflected over the goal line for a corner.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Great challenge. Pushes it out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Deftly done.
Nggak tertipu dah aku situ.
And it's Martial. Rashford. Rashford!
Rashford.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's got the ball. He's going for goal. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dashing forward at pace.
Ah.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots.
Can he put it away? Shoots!
Okay.
And the follow-up.
Okay. Okay.
The goalkeepers to claim.
Yang mau dibunuh orang ini terus. Ah.
Has a swing at it.
Una pusing.
Martial. Plays a clever pass. And it's Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Lyon couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Back to the keeper and try something new. And he's made certain that won't get through. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Rashford. And another time!
Another
He
time.
scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yes.
He's got away. He's in, short, he's had a go! He's not going to get that. Can he deliver?
Get.
It's out for a goal kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lacazette. Looking for space out wide.
Get.
Side that time.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Pass needed to be better than that, and
Okay.
he knows it. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly.
Okay.
He's got options out wide.
Yo.
Rashford, he's left his man, chooses to go back,
It's okay.
and now they can launch a counter. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Martial plays it out to the flank.
Bersih pula tadi, Chase.
And it's Reign Adelaide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Big chance! Big chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Lyon beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ish.
There's the whistle. Reign Adelaide. Martial. Cuts it out. And it's Reign Adelaide. Lyon cannot keep hold of the ball. Lacazette. It's Lacazette!
Shit!
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Digunting, Sid. Iyalah, merah tuh, Sid. Aduh. Kurang tegas rasanya.
Tried to play it through. Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good interception. Casemiro. He's got options out wide.
Ada pula security ni.
Casemiro. Lobs it in gently. Brings it forward.
Jaga Glenn.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the finish!
Okay.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Well, in Adelaide, is there any support? He might not need it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played out to the right. It's got through to him.
Dapat. Okay.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's Lacazette. Manchester United seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Has a swing at it! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Yeah.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And it's Reign Adelaide. And he's there to cut it out. Casemiro. Martial gets wrestled off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Help.
He's through, now is he in? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dinks one in, dinked in. Goes for goal! It's broken loose! It's bounced out! And the ball's come out!
Aduh, salah coy.
In towards the front men. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Martial. Martial! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shots! Goal! Leon!
Leon are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say
Thank you.
that the job is over.
Now the counter. Fine defending there. He's through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It'll be a throw-in. He's out. It'll be a throw-in again.
Shit!
Good challenge. He just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Martial plays it out to
Anthony.
the flank. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Keriting terus.
Chance to break.
Oke.
Lyon to have a free kick.
Wasit.
He gets the
Musuh
ticking
kali
off
wasitnya
and
ini.
needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct.
Janganlah bunuh-bunuh
Out
klien
wide, but he won't reach that one.
Menang. Menang.
It's Reign Adelaide going through, and he's on a charge.
Apa-apa itu.
That's overhit.
Hah? Udah. Minum.
And he's going long. Lacazette. Well read, he sorted
Betul lah yang
that
kayak orang
out.
gila yang apa ni tadi back ni.
Casemiro. Casemiro. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Into the middle. In for a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Rashford really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but
Rashford.
maybe heading requires extra practice.
Rashford tries to stroke it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Lyon are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Yo. Bisa dah.
Solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Huh?
It's a goal kick. No way through there. Done very well to intervene. Reign Adelaide.
Mas terus.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Tutup jalan.
Tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! And that really should have hit the net.
Udah kan?
Lyon know
Udah puas
they
kan,
can
aman?
rely on the counter, and they've just
Walaupun kalah.
expressed a warning.
Out wide to the right. Gets into some space. Over it comes. Knocks it away. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. Looking for space out wide.
Kalah Kole. Gitu.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending.
Kenapa?
Crowd
Lu
appreciates
tendang,
good football
coy.
all round there.
Lyon couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Terima kasih.
It's been
Bisa
intercepted.
lihat
and
kan
that
si
will
Dina
come to
Kriti.
nothing. Lyon are still that goal to the good. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bahaya itu.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Aduh. Thank you.
And it's Shaw. Casemiro. He's looked long this time. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Casemiro.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this.
Ah,
It
lagu
really
coy.
is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Lacazette. Oh, real chance! That's a corner kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Brought forward, what does he try from here? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Casemiro. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's had a shot! What about it? Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Lacazette. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Lyon just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lacazette. And he has been fouled there. Lyon seeking to maximise the moment. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question.
Okay.
Steered forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Martial. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Shit.
Aimed low and direct.
Jauh kali.
Needed a better pass there. Casemiro battles to win it back.
Justru.
That's Lacazette. Lacazette.
Enggak bisa ide. Shoot.
Goal! Lyon!
Aduh.
And they get themselves in front! Well, Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Rashford. The defence can get it clear.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Martial.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And now hits one! Really well
Kalau
taken
dengan curang
goal.
tu.
Manchester
Santai dulu,
United
Jess.
are back on level terms. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of
Bilang kau mau
devastating
makan, Timothy?
speed that was just too hot to handle.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Lacazette, and it's Lacazette.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Lacazette.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lyon have to get it into the box and quickly.
Lyon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Can he finish?
Shooting kan
Oh, he's
weh.
got a crucial block in there. There is the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us, and to wish you a very good day.
Udah penutupan tadi.
There's the whistle. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Casemiro. Now it's Martial. Aimed low and direct. And the weighted pass. Hit into the middle.
Bukan, dia mah.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Shit.
Untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Gets wrestled off the ball. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. But has a swing at it! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's had a go! Trying to get there. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his
Aku
reaction
kasi
to that
dikentir
was
kau kan?
ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in
Berat lah.
fine working order.
Casemiro.
Aduh, mantap kian assist ni.
And the counter is on. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, in Adelaide, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's marked. Is it in? He can pounce on that. Really well taken
Ting ting
goal.
ting ting.
Rashford did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bisa kena tersatik kakinya.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Okay.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's Lacazette. Lacazette.
Okay.
It's broken
Mantap kali
loose.
sebesar ini, Bah.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's there to cut it out.
Okay.
Side that time.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Lacazette. Tings it out wide. Lacazette shapes the shoots. Goal! Leon! And they get themselves in front!
Lyon are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lyon go into the lead. Going through. Gets it back. Rashford. Now they could break here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Forward it goes. Lacazette is desperately calling for it out wide. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro battles to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Into the channel. Crosses into the box. Can he score? This could fall anywhere. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The
Iya.
referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Iya, betul. Kasihlah.
Fence has got rid of that. What a
Langsung
throw in.
cepat.
Goes for the cross. Heads it! Rashford. And it's Shaw. Now the counter. Lacazette plotting from out on the right-hand side.
Gundul.
He's left his man.
Yeah.
Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. Rashford! It's in!
Tendangan juga dia.
Rashford showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they're back on level terms.
Whistle's
Yeah.
gone, that's foul. Over to the left. Shaw. Big chance!
Ya.
Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester United take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking to break out here.
Okay.
Good ball.
Rashford.
Rashford! That is wayward.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Decent looking ball. It's Martial! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Well positioned to make that interception. When Adelaide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Manchester United seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
It's a loose ball. Shaw not easily shrugged off the ball. Whipped it. Towering header!
Okay.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Lyon need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more
Berani kau
experienced players
beres
can
sendiri.
oversee that.
Kok
Down by a lack of accuracy. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's in!
ambil kiper.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Rashford.
Run over. Forward it goes. When Adelaide. It's come loose. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed low and direct. He's left his man. Shoots!
Yeah.
And in it goes.
Ngerti.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Goes for
Yeah.
goal. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Brings it forward.
Kalian semua. Yuk. Moon. Oke,
Dinks one in.
hancurkan aja terus.
Top draw save from the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that's been levered clear. Played back in. Surely he scores. Going for goal.
Aduh, entah kayak mana pun.
Oh, outstanding
Pas
save.
mungkin ya. Terus.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Breaks on here.
Nggak usah smart ya.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
Kayak gitu pun muncul.
Could move up a gear here. Lacazette. There's the through ball. Looking to shoot. It's in. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? In
Okay.
with a header! And that has been clubbed away.
Oke. Mas. Mana dipasang malah.
Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Shoots!
Nice.
Played out to the right. A real chance to break. Attempts to play it through. Ball's out on the left now. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Oh,
Okay,
great
mantap
defending.
jatuh
That
dia.
needed doing. And now they can launch a counter.
Yuk,
Forward it goes.
udah habis di Naya. Oke.
Now it's Martial. It's Martial! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Boots it to safety.
Lah, nggak pernah posisinya itu.
Casemiro has a pop! Should have put that one away.
Casemiro should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Iya.
Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
There's a long ball. Manchester United have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Lyon have a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here.
Oke.
He's had a crack. And he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He spotted the run and played it through.
Aduh.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Varane does well there, alert. Now a chance to break.
Primera
Oh,
lane.
great ball! Martial, the shot's on! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be
tendangannya.
a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oke.
Up he gets! And that's a real chance missed. Now it's Martial. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Manchester United desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Oke.
Chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Deftly done. Now surely!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention.
He's had a shot! And a
Ih,
second time!
gagal kipernya.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really
Bisa
dug out
bangun
his
lagi
defence
Silva
there.
sih.
A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well weighted.
Ah,
Martial! Oh, taken with style!
chicken wings.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now the difference is 3. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, Adelaide. And that is that. Lyon have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So before we go, so it's away we go then. Lacazette
Jatuh.
easily shrugged off the ball. Looks to dink on it. And the shot!
Oke.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Martial. Surely
Rashford.
goes for goal! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one,
Yeah,
and he
it's
looks
not
hungry
worth.
for more.
Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt
Aduh,
as to
salah.
how this was going to end up.
Manchester United grab an early lead. Good start. Lacazette going for goal. Sticks it away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Reign Adelaide. Varane gets it back. Shaw cuts it out. foul.
Iyalah.
Free kick's been given.
Penalti ya.
Out towards the flank. And that's been levered clear. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know
Papa.
that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie.
Ya, Rashford.
Rashford going through. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Forward it goes. Lacazette. He's got a. He's had a shot.
Oke. Thank you, Nana.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Big chance here. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. This is
Okay.
gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well,
Halo
they
Kak
were
Wira,
exposed
Sak.
and vulnerable, and he knew he had to
Penalty?
do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, enggak.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And he's going to... Crossbar comes to the rescue. Another chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Casemiro. Manchester United get it back again. That's Lacazette. That's
Punya baju tu.
Shaw, great challenge. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
A real chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Rashford! That is wayward.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Keeper goes long. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through, plays it back.
Salah skill.
Well, they can break here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Bahaya banget, coy.
Gets it upfield. Nicely measured pass. Martial tries one.
Terus tiang, coy.
Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Martial. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a loose ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance to break. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Done very well to intervene. Ren Adelaide tries lifting it over. He's got options out wide. Can he finish? Could move up a gear here. And help's available out wide. Knocks it away. Dashing forward at pace.
Offset.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Dari dekatin maksudnya. Nonton. Udah kau.
That's the through ball. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Casemiro. And it's Ren Adelaide. Now has a hit! Goal! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
GB.
frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Lyon leading by
Betul.
one in a final.
Iyalah,
Sorry,
penalti.
foul, free kick.
Iya. Kalau nggak Portugal pengadilan tinggi.
Gets whistled off the ball. Martial. He's through. Varane. Room for a shot. Cut out in the nick of time.
ke situ kok kasih le.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. Gets his foot in there. Defenders on the back
Kok
foot.
ke sini kok lari?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Martial. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Pukul.
Got a sight of goal here. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. That's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Shaw. Casemiro. Now it's Martial. Brings it forward. Varane goes looking.
Didorongnya. Santai.
Nicely controlled.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And now the breakaway. He's got away. Drilled in low. Breaks on here. Rashford. Crunching tackle.
Apa gundul?
Played back in. Lacazette. Shot a goal! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. control. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
Sekarang buat burger.
Two up and into a
Maksudnya?
position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. What an adventurous run from a defender. Lacazette!
Langsung.
Shaw. Denier.
Macam.
Forward. What does he try from here? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, Adelaide. Martial plotting from out on the right-hand side. Looking for space out wide. Oh, good interception. He's left his man. He's had a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a brilliant interception. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Going through. He's got options out wide. Shoots! It's broken loose. Manchester United have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Plays it through. Chance to break. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Martial. Plays it out to the wing. When Adelaide. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. And it's Martial. He's got away. It's a great ball. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. And that's been levered clear. Rashford. Now the counter. When Adelaide.
Patah.
Good ball.
Masih sengaja dia tiru-tiru Zidane.
Lacazette.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Over to the left. Crosses into... Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Bersih kali.
Rashford. And he's there to cut it out.
Aduh.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Defender's on the back foot. That's Lacazette. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out.
Sama sini.
And that will be the final act. Lyon did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Bang.
Oke teman-teman,
Reached the end of that coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin
sampai
alongside
di sini live stream kita di PES 2019. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Kita jumpa di besok hari. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ganbare yo. Misatsu.
Udah apa ini udah? Bang error start
kita Mobile Legends ini.
dan ngebadu.
Itu kan lu lampu depan.
Tunggu dulu dah.
Ya.
Membaguskan ini dah.
Oke.